Hey YouTube friends, how's it going? If you're new here, hi, hello, how are you? Welcome. Today in this video, we are going to be doing a cash condensing. So there's a bug in my... Anyways, back to it. Today we're going to be doing a cash condensing because in my manifestation binder, I have quite a lot of money and I would like to take some of that back to the bank and replace it with some placeholders. So let's jump in. So house deposit is already set up with placeholders, so that is good. I was considering leaving appliances, and I might still do that. I'll decide by the end of this video if I want to take anything out of there. I do want to take some money out of emergency, so I want to take $100 out. No, I want to leave $100 in. And we're gonna, we're keeping that nice new beautiful $100 note, and we're gonna take 500 out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 450 and 5. So we will take out the 500, pop that here, and we will add in a $500 placeholder. That just makes me feel a little bit more secure knowing there's not $600 in cash in that envelope. All right, so that one's done. We've got our fully funded moving day fund, so we will be taking that out, put the tracker off to the side, and we'll be putting 1, 2, 250, 3, 350, 4. So I will be finding a new home for this $100, so don't you worry about that. That won't be going far from me. I've got some old Uggo 50s, we'll put them at the back. And we will put these nice ones at the front. Okay, we'll leave the fully funded in there. I don't know if I should leave it at the front. You can't really see what's going on then. Oh well, we'll leave it like that, we'll see. And we better put in there, I don't have a $400 placeholder, so I'm just going to leave that, and I just have to write myself a little note so I know what's in there. Bits and bobs, I don't have anything to condense from there, but I will be taking some notes from there, same as these ones here. I will come back, and if I got some nice new 20s, I will come back and I'll replace all of those. So that's what we're working with so far. I'm going to jump here into bills and see if we can do anything in here. Household is fine. Beauty, I think there was $180 in there. So I've got the $100 in the gift card, and I've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. So I could leave 20. I really don't want to have these gross notes, but oh well. So we can leave 40, and we'll put 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 50 back and take a nice new 50. So now we have every single color of the rainbow over here. Put that and that like that. It's a shame I didn't have another $10 in there, and then I could have just put 2 50s, but that's okay. Health, I am going to leave as is for the time being. LM has 2 5s and a 20, so I'll take the 2 5s and I'll pop in there a 10. Car service has 20, 40, 50, 60, so let's keep, I'm going to put all this back, and I'm going to take a nicer 10 and a nicer 50, so I'm getting a couple of nice new 20s to work with. And we've got the 250, so $310 in there. All right, so what have we got in red, Joe? I think there's 180 in here, so we've got 50. Oh, what have we got? So we'll keep this 50. I'll exchange this 50 for a nice one. Pop that over there. We've got 2 20s and a 10, so I can get another 50. I've completely messed that up. Pop those behind there. 150. There's another 50 there that I could do as well. 150, 270, 93, 150. Oh, 2. I'm getting so confused right now. So I will pop these 2 back in here. And I'm back down to the bad 50s already, but that's okay. So 205 in there. I probably should have counted how much I was meant to have in there. 400 from moving day, 500 from emergency. I think we should have 900 there. Let's hope for the best. This video is all over the shop, so apologies for that. So in here we've got, actually I could swap those for a 50, so I'll put those 2 20s and the 2 5s. We'll get a 50 for RAC. Next, that's 70 back in there. Prepaid, I think we've got 35 in, oh no, we've got 40 in here. So if I put back the 10s and the 5s and I take a 20, 40 back in there. Now tax, I think I've got $85 in tax. 50, 60, 70, 85. Yeah, so if I drop the 5 and I put a 10 and all these 5s, and I was sure that I had, yep, nice 20. Now we're back to all, I'll go 20s, but that's okay. $75 into tax. Alrighty, so that is at least the bills binder done. I know I can put some hundreds into here. So I'm going to keep gifts as is. Adventure is going to get some stuffing done. So I've got the 2. I'm going to put back 2 50s for a 1. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60. So that's another 100 there. I'll grab the nice brand new one, and then I've got 30, so I'll keep the 20. I'll grab a 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, $430 in there. It's looking much nicer in there, a little bit more condensed. Now Christmas is fully funded. I don't plan on putting this back in the bank just yet, but I do want to get rid of some of these notes. I've got 1, got another 1, so 2 50s for a 1, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, that's another 100 there, 50, that's 100, and then I've got 20, 40, 50 there, so I'll put these 2 back and I'll grab a 50. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 50. That is much nicer now. So I probably should have put the hundreds at the front, but that's okay. Black Friday can be condensed. So we've got 1, 50, 50 makes 1. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91. So if we put these 20s back, 10 in there, and grab the very last one, that leaves us with $300 in Black Friday. And what I'll do closer to Black Friday, I'll just pop that all back into the bank and spend from there. So in fun, we've got 20, 30, 40, 50. So we'll put this 20 back and we will grab a 50, making that 150. Tech, we've got an old 50 here, so let's exchange that straight off the bat. 56, so 20, 30, 40. So I can put these 2 10s. I can grab a nice 20. So that now has 190, including the gift card in there. I don't know what I'm doing. Why is this? I like having my big notes at the front. Alrighty, so tech is done. Seasonal, I believe, has 25. Yep, so I'll put those 2 10s and I'll grab a 20. 25 in there. Samsung, I believe, has 200. So I've got no $100 bills left, but I can get rid of these 2 old 50s and put in 1, 2 for new ones, 20, 30, 40, 50. So I can do another $50 note in there as well. So we got 150 in notes and then 100 in the gift card. So that makes 250 in Samsung. Rainy day, I think I will condense a tiny bit. Let's get rid of this old 50, put a new one. That's it for the new 50s now. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110. So I might just drop the 5s, do a 10, 20, 40, 60, 80. Maybe I'll drop these 2 10s and just do a 20 for the time being. Alright, so that's a little bit prettier and a little bit more condensed. Challenges we will do nothing with. Now let me just go back again. We're all over the shop today, but let's go back through here now that we've got some nicer 20s, and I think there was, yep, one in here. So let's take out the 120, put that back in. 20. Health, I think is fine. That's fine. Is there a new 20? I think the Red Joe might have had an old 20. No, that's okay. RAC, prepaid, tax, that has all good ones. Now I know I've got a couple of old ago 20s in here, so we've got appliances, so we'll get rid of this 20, pop in the new one. These are going to be all over the shop, but I'll fix them later. Emergency, fully funded, bits and bobs is all in 100s, I believe. Yep. 6 months, holidays all in 50. New car has an old 20 on it. It's got a new one. It's just utilities. Old 20. Pop in the new one. Alrighty, so I think that is everything. Have I put... Oh yeah, I've put 500 in there. I've put fully funded. That really needs to have some kind of denomination, just so I know what's going on. I might also flip that around so when I'm flicking through I can see it's fully funded. Alright, let's give this all a count. Let's see how we're adding up. Alright, what have we got? 51, 52, 50. So let's drop that 50. So we've got 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 3, 320, 340, 360, 380, 4, 420, 460, 480, 5. Is that right? I feel like I miscounted that. Oh my goodness me. So we've got 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80. Yeah, see? 5, 550, 570, 590, 610, 620, 630, 640, 650, 667, 8, 9, 7, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 10 makes 8, 820, 830, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 900, 910. So bear with me. Let me pause this. Let me count again. Make sure I've got the right details going on here. Okay, so I went back and watched the video and I found out where I shortchanged myself. It was tax. I was meant to have 85 and I only have 75. So I'm stealing a 10 from the pile and we're going to pay ourselves back. Ay, 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 what a mess. And I'm not going to put you through the torture of counting it again, but I've just taken $10 from the pile and that has left us now with $900 going back to the bank. And look how thick this pile is. Let me see if I can never do nice little fans of money, but there is lots going on over here. So $900 going back into the bank. That feels a little bit more secure and safe being out of my envelopes. They also feel a lot skinnier. So that is it from me. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so sorry this video was all over the shop. Hopefully we can get a little bit better next time, but I'll see you very soon in the next one.